Good morning, YouTube. So I just want to do a quick little check-in. We are now at 53 woodcutting. The goal right now and plan is to stay here until we get to 55 woodcutting. Still been getting pretty decent with the getting some forestry events and making a lot of progress on maple logs. Our plan after that is a few things. So I know Wintertod is usually a good move to get a lot of fire making experience. Unfortunately, we still don't have that log unlocked. But I did note that I do have a lot of warm clothing unlocked, so whenever we make it back to Diego, I want to use a lot of coins and buy a whole outfit. I think I have like 5 pieces I can get. So I'll buy that from Diego, and we'll just have that stored, so when we potentially do unlock that log, we could go to Wintertod. So that's one thing. The other thing is we did unlock teak logs yesterday. And teak logs I think is level 35 wood fire making to burn. So since we could only burn the Achey logs on Feldip hills, I think that's where we're gonna go next. So let's open a pack. Let's open 2 packs right now together. Then we'll check back in when I hit 55 woodcutting, and maybe we'll do another couple packs then. And then if we get nothing from those packs, we'll just continue with that game plan. We'll go get the Achey logs, and then potentially teak logs for getting fire making up. I also unlocked the Ruin Longsword, and I think I can buy that in Keldarim. So that's another option I would like to explore. Because I want to get that longsword, we're actually running low on cash. So you can see we're at 39,000. That longsword is about 40-something thousand. The longsword is definitely stronger than the Ruin Mace, so will be an upgrade. So we'll want to get that. So we're just gonna note that down. But I think what we'll do is we'll leave here. Then we'll get to thieving training, and we'll sit by the wealthy citizens, and we'll try to rack up 100,000 in coin again. And then once we have the 100,000 in coin, then we'll go get the Achey logs, level up fire making, and then hopefully we get this to 35, and then we can move to teak logs and start leveling that up. And I'm hoping through the progress from today we get a lot more packs and hopefully unlock more tools that will open up other items. Let's rip open a pack right now, and then we'll be back when I hit 55 woodcutting. We're gonna do 2 packs. Alright, 2 rares, a common, 2 commons, and an uncommon. Blessed Crystal Scarab. Limestone Brick, that's a double up. Blue Dragon Leather. Okay. We'll still need the other components, as in like the Dragon D'hide, Blue Dragons, but at least that's a good start because Blue Dragons are good to farm off of. Bandos Cloak, and Tyra's Helm. Let's keep woodcutting and we'll open up one more. So we got rares and uncommons, 1 rare and all uncommons. Confusion Beast, Super Attack Mix, Easter Hat double up, Market Guard, okay, that's good to have, and Xerix Guard. Alright guys, look what we just got. Count Dracula, random event. We got a lamp. So you know what that means. We're gonna get Hunter one step closer to being able to actually train. Let's confirm. 12. Still a long way to 15. Alright, so this forestry event with the fox trap just got me a nice little hunter level. Slowly getting closer to being able to use that butterfly net.
Level up completed.
And we just hit 55 woodcutting. So you know what that means. It's time for us to head to the Achey trees. I geared up here for us to kind of make that trip back to the Achey trees, which would have been in Feldip hills. And you know, you have the wolves there, and you have those ogress, not the ogress, but those kind of, some type of ogre over there. While you're cutting the trees and burning the logs. So I'm going to get the tinderbox out anyway, because we're going to need it soon. Alright, so we got our tinderbox, we have our axe. I think we're just going to go back and steal some money right now. So let's deposit the forestry kit. And then, always important for us to keep some heals with us. We'll probably have to buy more swordfish later on. And honestly, I don't mind keeping like 4 of these. Honestly, a couple even more of these. These are nice because if we want to use prayer for a little bit, and things get a little hectic, and we got to throw the defensive one on, whatever we have to do. At least we know this brings us back a prayer point. Alright, so let's get back to Civitas. So we're going to take the path up north here. And we're going to take the boat back. Actually, guys, we don't even have to take the boat back. Now that we have the Quetzals unlocked. It's a beautiful thing. I can't believe we have this. Alright, while we get to the Quetzal, I think we should open a pack. Come on, guys, let's get some good luck, heart of the cards right now. Let's get this day going great with some more pack openings. Commons, epic, and a godly. Alright. Guam potion, that's a double up. Cooked T-bone steak. I think we have regular T-bone steak, so honestly, and we have muleta. So guys, if we do ever get the Brutus card, and we could get it right now in this godly, which would be crazy. I don't know, no, actually Brutus might not be a godly, but man, if we can get Brutus, at least we know we can definitely get more cooking experience, and we'll have a food that we can eat. Forlorn boot, not gonna use that. Occult necklace, and pet kraken. Let's take the Quetzal. Let's get over to the thieving area and let's make us some GP right now. We need some GP. Alright, that's first coin pouch right there, 850. So stack that there and then we'll let the coin pouches pile up a little bit. So since it's going to be a little while before we open a few packs, I think we owe it to ourselves to open maybe 2 or 3 packs here. Let's see what we can get, guys. Uncommons, commons, mythic, a common, and a legendary. This is a nice pack, guys. Let's go with the commons first. Bat Bone Meal. Chaos Druid is a double up. I should double check that again though. Gothic's Page 2. Morgan's Leather Chaps. Okay. And Onyx Bracelet. Let's see, we're about to get a citizen here to rob. Let's rob them and then we'll, there we go. While it does that, we'll open another pack. Let's let it rip. Let's let it rip. Alright, we have commons, uncommons, commons, uncommons, and an epic. Let's go with the uncommons first. We got Fairy Enchantment. We're gonna need for the Fairy Tale Part 1, which is good. As soon as we can open up teleports with the Draman Staff, the better. Like, we just need any teleports we can to get around the map, and if we can't get magic up, then we have to get these mini teleportation systems in every one of these towns, wherever we can. Bronze Square Shield, new but not an upgrade. Empty Sack, we're gonna need this for certain quests, definitely. I know Empty Sack and Full Sack. Bronze Spear, not an upgrade but new. And Varrock Armor 1. Alright, let's rip one more pack. Actually, let's do 2 more. Let's get down to 60,000. Alright, let's go. Heart of the cards, guys. Commons, uncommons, a rare, and more commons. Cow. Okay, that's regular cow. So if we never need to get cow hide unlocked, that would be good for tanning. So we should see if about cow hide. I don't know if we have that or not. We probably don't. Burnt egg. Giant rat. Okay. These are good NPCs to get. Lumberjack legs and giant crypt spider. So a bunch of NPCs this round. Not bad. Not bad. And just like that, we get 61 thieving. So let's open a pack right now. Uncommons, rares, uncommons, common. We got Brody, okay. Revenant Imp, okay, so that's for the Rev Caves later on. Plain Satchel. Blessed Dragon Bones. Okay, that's good. We have Dragon Bones and now Blessed Dragon Bones. And Ring of Nature. Let's open another pack and then we will check back in. Uncommons, commons, rare, and a godly. Alright. This is why you always open another pack, guys. Ursult, Pink Robe Top, Bone Crusher. Okay, that's a good reward from, that's one of the diary awards. Headless Beast. That's part of a quest, so we're gonna need that. Guys, we just got a double up of Heron. We can sell that back, guys. Look at the duplicate sell. 12,000 credits. Let's go. Wow, and just like that, we're at 73. 73,000, just like that. God, I love it. Alright, well, that's why we open another pack, and just like that, we're opening more packs, boys. Let's go. Let it rip. Heart of the Cards. That was beautiful. Another godly, guys. If we just keep getting double ups, this is going to be beautiful. Alright, uncommons, commons, and a rare. So we got a pink stained full helm, a sulfur lizard, okay. We've got spined kraken ink sac, that's a double up. Black body plate armor. I don't know if that's better than the mithril we have on, but we'll double check. I think mithril is better than black plate. And Herbie, a new godly pet. So guys, the more godly pets we get, the better, because now, as we open godlies, there's a chance that we roll a double, and you just saw what happened. We got a free 12,000 points just from reselling a godly. Oh my god, I love it. This is where the points start racking in. This is where the points really start racking in. So, let's open another pack here. Oh wait, okay, we got time. Mythic, common, common, rare, and common. Alright, let's see. Heart of the Cards, let's go. Grim Reaper bottoms. Alright. Barbarian skills. This is good. We can learn barbarian fishing and stuff like that. Oh, we just got a knife! We just got a knife! Let's go! Let's go! We got knife. Miming Tome is a double up, and we got Elderness Warden. That's from the Tombs of Damascus. But we got knife, guys. Woohoo! Oh my god. We just got knife. Yo, that really doubled up, really helped us. Our plan is actually working out the way we wanted. I think I want to stay to maybe at least 100k. I just like having like a 100k stack. I feel like that'll get us around for now. If we need to come back later, we can. Yeah, so I gotta click the boss I gotta click them about 16 more times, and I'll hit level 62. So 16 more times about 1300 GP each, that's only 20k. So we'll be at 36k the time we hit 62. So we're gonna go a little past 62, try to get 100k, whatever level we get to. Alright, let's rip up another pack, enough talking. Let's rip another one. Commons, rares, uncommons, and a common again. Okay. Severy, cooked meat. Inverted Santa hat. That's kind of badass. I want to get that. We're putting that on if we get to Wintertod. Black Kite Shield, okay. Pre-made TTL. And Fishy Salvage. Inverted Santa hat, that looks cool. Here we go, let's do it. Heart of the Cards, let's go. Legendary Commons. Tree Wizard Journal. Helm of Redwald. 3 barrels to put on our head. That might be for a quest. Jal Majak, and Ennius Tullus. That's a double up. Let's sell the duplicates. 700 points back. We're about to hit 66 thieving.
Level up completed.
And with that, we also hit 100,000 credits for packs. And let's not forget, we're at 169,000 coins. Just what we wanted. We want to buy this Rune Sword, and then we'll figure out how to get back to the Achey logs next, because that's what we're going to work on. So let's teleport to Calderum. Alright, let's see what shop has this sword. Here we go. Sword shop. Makes sense. Alright, let's see what they got in there. While we walk, I think we should open a pack together. Let's do it. Come on, let's get some luck while we're over here. Commons, Godly. Let's get a duplicate Godly. Come on. Blessed Crystal Scarab. Spectral Potion. Irit Leaf. Okay, that's good. We're going to need that for like strength pots. Juniper Charcoal. Guys, that's a double up. We just got a Leviathan double up, guys. Let's go. We're going to sell that back. 12,000 credits. I love to see it. Oh, it's beautiful. Isn't it beautiful? So we're getting free packs now. That's exactly what we want to see. Alright, let's talk to this guy and see if we can buy ourselves a Ruined Longsword. Buy one of these. Look at that. Alright, so now we lost our teleport to get out of here fast, which is kind of annoying. But let's see if there's a way for us to... where we're gonna go. Okay, so we're gonna try to get to the Achey logs, and we're gonna start woodcutting. So what I like to do is let's go to this bank real fast. Let's deposit the stuff we don't need. So I'm gonna just do this. Change this to red. Now this should be enough for us to start getting the Achey logs, and also making sure we're protected from any monsters there. So the quickest way to the Achey logs is we need to... There's two options. The minigame teleport would have been one, or we got to use the spirit tree. So we need to get to here. And right now it's saying the fastest way is a charter ship. So for us to get a charter ship, I think we need to go to Port Sarim. So it's saying Lumbee to Gnome Glider. So it's to the top of White Wolf Mountain. And then we walk down the mountain to Catherby. Alright, we'll give it a shot. Let's teleport to Lumbee. And let's go get these logs and let's get our fire making up. Now the knife, I thought it would unlock fletching as well, but we still don't have the level 1 logs. So we either need to get fletching up through a quest, get fletching up by the forestry events, or we need to unlock logs. Regular logs. Alright, since we got those free points, while we go to open this gate, let's open another pack. Commons, legendaries, and a common. Overgrown cat, shark lure, blessed big bones. Oh, I thought we got regular big bones just now, guys. Steel studs and mummy's body. Alright, so while we walk there, let's rip another one. Uncommon, commons, and a rare. Bull bones. That's from Brutus. Alright, so guys, we have Brutus's bones, and we have Brutus, both the uncooked and the cooked version of the T-bone steak. And we have the muleta. So we just, oh man, if we can unlock Brutus, it opens up more training, because we can keep using any attack style we want. And it gets us like food and cooking, and it'll get us prayer experience. So that's huge. So fingers crossed we can get Brutus, guys. Melzar the Mad, Black Satchel, Sand Crabs. That's another training method. I know we have the Gem Crab, but that's good to know about Sand Crabs. And Isfidar's Painting. Okay. No big deal. Let's get the charter ship, and we will make our way to Corsair Cove. Alright, so while we walk through this forest, let's open another one. Commons, uncommons, and a common. Soul Wars Guide. Candle Lantern. Okay, that's good. Another form of visibility in dark places. Sunfire Ruin. Not a fire ruin. This is the upgraded one, but Swamp Crab and a Forestry Top foil. So if we had to call this a foil for the Forestry Top, I would just say this unlocks the Forestry outfit. So we'll add that in later, that we got the Forestry outfit. Alright, we got our Achey logs right here. Alright guys, so our plan is we're gonna have to sit here. It's like 300 and something of these we're gonna have to cut to get to 35 wood cutting. 35 fire making. The wood cutting may go up a level in the process, maybe not. I'm not really too sure. But yeah, let's just see. I wanted to double check too with the knife. I'm pretty sure we need level 5. Not sure what you would make with these logs. So I probably have to start the quest before we do any of that, but that's fine. We're just going to continue with the wood cutting, and we're going to get fire making up. So to send us off for now, let's open another pack and see if we get some luck. Commons, uncommons, and a bunch of commons. Okay, this could be good. Fez, Burnt Cave Eel, Huasca Potion, that's for prayer regeneration, Corrupted Dust, and Dagannoth Fledgling. Okay, so making great progress here. We're at 31 fire making right now. Our wood cutting is the same level, but also making progress. And while we finish up these last couple logs, I would like to reward all of us with a couple dopamine hits. And let's see if we can pull something. Let's pull a few packs before we cut some more trees. Guys, we're 23% on the collection. That's insane. 1435 is the total card count. So we're making a lot of progress. Hopefully, if we pull any dupes, we just hope that they keep staying as the godlies. Alright, heart of the cards. We have common, uncommon, common, epic, and uncommon. Arcane Grimoire. So it's a League's item, but it acts as the Book of the Dead. But I can't get a Book of the Dead until I do the quest anyway, so that's just a novelty item. So cool to have, but doesn't do anything for me. Iron Medium Helm. Okay, it's new, but we can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that right now. Yew Leaves. Okay, that's good. We almost have our wood cutting up, so soon we'll be collecting those and be able to use them. Unstrung Symbol. Okay, this is real good. We're gonna need this for crafting. And I know we can use this to make the Holy Symbol, which is probably used in a few quests. So this is good. That's a good unlock. And for the Epic, Dragonstone Bracelet new. That's good if we get Dragonstone. This can eventually become the Combat Bracelet. We would need higher level magic, and we need a bunch of unlocks, but it's good that we have that, so that's cool. Commons, uncommons, godly. Guys, another godly. Whoo! Man, if we get another double up, this is gonna be crazy. Alright, open the uncommon Vampire Juvenile. Okay, so this is good. This is once we get into Martania, we're gonna need all those. Spira, we already have. Pre-made Bada, so just more options for cooking at the Gnome Village. Raw Yellowfin. And guys, we got a new godly, the Lorneo Draken. So this is actually like the last boss from the Blood Moon Rises questline. Wow. Alright, we're still getting new cards. This is good. Let's pull another pack. Commons, uncommons, and one epic. Gnome Guard is a duplicate. Broken Armor, okay, not useful. Aya. I'm assuming we need him for a quest, so we'll always take any new NPC we'll take. Ruined Knife. Guys, this could be new range. If we could find a way to make Ruined Knives. Oh, well, we can't make Ruined Knives, but we can see if we can get them as a drop somewhere. And Shinhaza Shroud Tier 1. So they're dropped by various NPCs. Its highest drops actually are for Ninja Impling Jars, but that's a high-level hunter. We can get them from Black Dragons, which we have unlocked. So honestly, Black Dragons might be the move, but we really need to get Dragon Slayer 1 completed, so we at least have access to, we need a Dragonfire Shield. And I know we have some of the anti-fires unlocked, but we have no Herblo right now, so... But we would at least need the anti-dragon shield, because then at least we can mitigate some of the damage, and then maybe we can, like, just eat food through the hits. And, you know, maybe use our money to buy food to have, like... There'll be much longer kills, but at least it'll give us a chance at some certain items, so... just a thought. Alright, on that, let's open one more pack before I get back to more fire making. Commons, uncommons, and a rare. Teak Logs. Oh, I needed new logs. Teak Logs is actually what we're pushing this fire making for right now, right? 35 fire making means we can start burning teak logs, so... Alright, no big deal. Rum. Alright, uncommons, Zombies Champion. Chaos Tiara is a double up. And Light Tuxedo Cuffs. Alrighty. I think we gotta open one more to make it 100k even, because why not? We have a point to spend. Let's get Heart of the Cards right here. Let's pull a God Pack. We need something. Alright, we got two legendaries, a rare, and an uncommon. And a common. So Camphor creates a double up. Secret Page is new. That's part of, actually part of the Book of the Dead, once it gets upgraded. Frost Nagwas we have already. Amulet Fury is a double up. And Ancient Crystal. So let's see how much we have in duplicates. We have 12, a little, 1,200, about a half a pack. So, why not? F it. Let's open another one. We got the points to spend. Let's see if we pull anything lucky here. Commons, rares, commons, and rares. This is good, guys. Oh man, please be Staff of Air, guys. We need Staff of Air so bad. Or Air Ruin. Let's open up Magic. If we can open up Magic, it's gonna open a lot for us. Pisk Fish, Ground Guam, Mithril Mace. We don't need that. Fire Orb. Oh my god. So this is for we can at least. This is part of the crafting of the fire staffs. And Slash Bash. I think slash bash is a quest item. YouTube, we are 15 logs away. Honestly, it went pretty fast, to be honest with you. Have a little path here. Kind of just grab all of them through the center area, these trees. And then I make my way over the top and I have like a straight line to woodcut. And then I just kind of reverse the path and I end up back on this side woodcutting. But again, the big thing is we unlock the ability to fire cut the teak logs that we unlocked. So I want to take us to, I think we're going to use the Civitas teak trees that are by like the Oasis, by that little Far Quest. So I think we'll use that, and then that'll be where we cut teaks and then burn them. I don't know how long I'm going to do that. I just wanted to test it out a little bit just to know that we have higher level logs instead of having to use these Achey logs. So it's pretty much the same process, but we're going to be doing it with teaks. This was just the option with having no cards. So yeah, let's burn a whole trail of these.
Level up completed.
Level 35 fire making. Now let's click on it. Willow logs, teak log. We can burn now. And we can use the oak logs with barbarian. So soon if we open barbarian training, this is good. Alright, so let's get us... I guess I don't need to minigames teleport because we have Corsair Cove right here. I might as well save that teleport. We don't need to save the teleport, let's just use it. Let's go right to fishing trawler. So yeah, like I would love to unlock Wintertod because obviously that's a lot of free points if we can just use that to get fire making up like a ridiculous amount. I'd rather not have to do this like old school method of fire making like we're doing right now. But this is really just so we can rack up some points. And on the stroll, let's open some packs. Uncommon, common, common, uncommon, and a legendary. Flame Tear Bag, Ancient Symbol, Mask of Balance, Oyster Pearl, and Nomo's Hilt 6. Yeah, we're not getting that one. Let's open another pack. Common, uncommon, and commons. Alright, a lot of low tier pack. Ground Guam, Golanova Fruit Top. Okay, so we can use that for low level Herbler boost later. Thin Snail Meat, Houndmaster's Diary, and Blue Robe Bottoms. Not exactly what we were looking for. That's fine. Let's open one more pack, and then I'll be checking back in once we get a couple of teak logs unlocked. Let's do another pack. Commons, uncommon, rare, epic, and common. Spinadroll. That's good. That's an okay unlock. That's new stuff. Anja. Pink Headband. Vampiric Slayer Helm. And Revenant Dragons. Alright, so we're getting a couple of Revenant monsters, but nothing, like Bird Nest. Let's do one more pack, and then, we'll check back in. Legendary, common, epic. Alright, we got a nice mix here. We'll go low to high. Bronze arrows! Let's go! Guys, we can buy bronze arrows now. And we have the bows to use it. We can use the maple longbow. Oh my god, I'm so happy right now. Guys, we actually got range. We actually have range. These gotta be stronger than the darts too. Sword tip squid. Hollow token. Gorilla Gree. We need that for Monkey Madness. Dark Infinity Top. But guys, holy shit, we got bronze arrows. Oh, I'm so excited. Alright, we'll be back. I'm gonna do some of this. I don't know how long we're gonna do this, but maybe I'll gain like a level or two. We'll see. We'll be back. Alright guys, so we just left. We got we just left the teaks. We got fire making at 41 and we only got 56 woodcutting. We have a friend here who's gonna run the quest with us to do Shield of Arav. So I have the requirements to do the Black Arm Gang, and he has the requirements for the Phoenix Gang. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna run this quest right now. So unfortunately we're walking. So this is good. If we complete this, then we can do that other quest as well. So you know what? We might as well do some quests right now. And while we're in Varrock, we'll buy those bronze arrows. I gotta say, huge shout out to Top Decks for helping me out with this. Another fellow TCGer in need of getting some quests done and getting this completed. So without your help, couldn't have done this. So thank you again, man. Hope your journey continues well and you get all the cards you need. And there you go.
Quest completed.
So nice, we got Shield of Varrock complete. So guys, what that means now is, if I go to my list here, Shield of Varrock done. Now we can do ethically acquired antiques. I was going to stay there a little longer. I was going to try to get maybe 57 woodcutting before I left. But that's fine. We'll get the woodcutting again later on. And we're at 112,000 points, so we're looking nice right now. I like to take some coins out. I have to buy some bronze arrows and see if this maple bow works. And I think we might as well just do this quest. We'll get a quest point, 5,000 coins, and we get thieving experience. Not that we need the thieving experience, but, you know, I think it's good to just get some of these quests out of the way, because it just opens up more things for us down the line. Oh, these guys are all doing the Varrock course. I should probably be doing that too. Actually, let me just do that for a lap. Might as well finish this off now. Alright, let's do this lap, and let's open a pack while we're here. See if the pack should get us back to like 115,000 when we get the level completed, I mean. Alright, we'll open one on this lap here. Uncommons, commons, and a rare. Swampweed, Gale Catcher Schematic, Vampire Kraken Tentacle, Blue Naval Shirt, and Dragon Ornament. Let's grab another pack right now. Part of the cards, guys. Let's go. Commons and rare. 2 rares. Coal. That's huge. Alright, that's huge. We're gonna need coal to make do we need to make iron? No, iron's iron bar straight up. But coal we'll need for other items, so that's good to have. Ornate Cape, Hammerstone Hops, Tazar Earth Ruin Pack we have, and blue spiky Van Braces. Okay. So that's an upgraded blue Van Braces, blue dragon D'hide braces. Come on, let's get a level here. Well, it's gonna be halfway to the next lap, maybe.
Level up completed.
Level 39. Let's do some depositing, and we're gonna open another pack. Common, rare, uncommon, common, and uncommon. Okay. Anti-Santa Pantaloons, Shark Paint, Pre-Made Teed Crunch, Chinchampa regular, that's good for, so we have all the Chinchampas, that's real good. And Adamant Helm, that's what we're still rocking on our head now. Sorry guys. Before we jump into the quest, let's take out a little bit more cash. And I wanted us to look fresh here. Oh, so I didn't buy it. See the, oh, I should have bought it before. Okay, so the maple longbow, where were we before when I saw that? I could probably buy that here, to be honest with you. So let's just check over here. Let's talk to this guy. Maple longbow, guys. Look how beautiful that is. Let's buy one of these. And we have bronze arrows. So let's just set this to buy 50. And we're just gonna... let's just buy as much as we can right now. I want to have a nice stack. This is good now, right? Like now we can... look at that. We just bought the whole shop out. Oh, it's so nice to have an actual range option, guys. Look at this. It looks so clean. Alright, to celebrate our new ranged finds. Look at that longbow. Ooh! Bronze arrows aren't the best, but it's something for now, guys. It's something. Okay. So, before we do this quest, let's open a pack. I'm happy we got the new range upgrades. Our guy's looking pretty stacked right now. We just need to pull a couple other packs. Like if we get Spade, it's gonna help out a lot. Uncommons, commons. Okay. Yadviga. So honestly, any new NPC, we want it. Gym we have already. We have Lure Shade, Gold Speedrun Trophy, and Jumbo Squid. Okay, that's a sailing item. Alright, no big deal. I'd like to open one more since we're still over 100,000, so let's rock this. Uncommons, a rare. Come on, let's get that air staff. Frog Burger. Apprentice Potion Pack. Swordfish is a double up. Speaking of that, we should probably use some of our money and buy a bunch of these. I should probably make that trip happen soon. Small pouch, this is going to be good whenever we can get access to rune crafting at the Temple of Vikov or whatever that quest is. And not a staff, we got a Fremnik red shirt. Okay. So let's take Primo. And let's make our way to this quest. So it starts actually over here in the museum. Just so you guys know, ethically acquired 0 out of 0. The only requirement were the actual quest requirements. So Children of the Sun, Shield of Arav, 25 thieving, and 3,000 coins. Alright, so we'll slowly walk there. And as we walk to help with the dopamine hit, let's hit another one of these packs. Rare, uncommon, uncommon, legendary, and legendary. Mercenary, White Jaguar, Dashing Kebbit Fur, Dagannoth Prime is a double, and Manaphyte Ak. Alright, so we got a new... It's always good to get a new NPC. Okay, so he's gonna give it back, so we gotta go speak to the curator back in Varlamore. So let's walk over there, and actually, let's just shoot this freaking imp real quick. Wow, bronze arrows.
Quest completed.
So we didn't go up much there. We only went up. We went up to 600. We went up for the experience, so we didn't get anything for the quest point, unfortunately. All right, but quest completed. We got another 6,000 experience towards thieving, and that's a quest off our list. Okay, cool. So that quest is now done. So while we have the range, I think it'd be fun for us to try out the Corsair Cove. Yeah, I want to try some range experience. Can't get fletching up just yet because we need logs or we need a feather. A feather would mean... Well, I think we need to get 40 range anyway, so let's go over there and attack. And then when we get 40 range, we'll be able to go into the range guild, which there we can buy arrows there. So I don't know if we can buy feathers and arrows and combine them to get the level up, but we don't have feathers yet. So let's go make our way to fight at the Ogre Shamans, but we want to get some heals first. So let's do this. We're going to go to the south bank by the Coliseum. And while we do that, I think we owe it to ourselves to open another pack. We're almost at 1,500 cards, guys. Commons, uncommons, and a mythic. Goat horn dust. Okay, we have goat horns. Oh, no, we don't have... Do we? Oh, yeah, we unlocked goat horns, and we have goat horn dust now. So that could be a form of... some form of herb lore at a certain point, I think, for combat potions. Which for this account would be amazing if we can make combat potions. Blurite bolts. Okay. Maybe? Maybe on the Blurite crossbow, though. Maple. Oh, I thought we got maple logs, guys. I thought we got them. Maple pyre logs. Thrower troll. Crystal body. Wow. So yeah, eventually, once we get Hunter unlocked, I'd like to do Hunter rumors so we can get material that will let us build these Quetzal things. Because I think you need limestone brick or one of the limestones, and we have that. And then we have the Quetzal feed since we did that quest. Okay, they're max at 8. We can eat through those, and then the Ogress Shamans is the dangerous ones because they shoot magic. They also okay, so they're all max hit 8. So we can take like 3, 4, 5 hits from these. 24, 32, 40. Okay, so let's say we can take 4 to 5 hits max before we heal. So yeah, it's something to keep in mind. Probably dangerous that I even go here, to be honest with you. But I kind of want to just try something different and just see what we get from it. Because once the aggro timer goes down, then it's free game over there. And then once the if we get our range level up a little bit, I feel like that's just a good spot to have. Especially with what they drop. They drop a lot of ruins. They drop a lot of even ruin armor. And if we get that, can be just side money, or that could be armor upgrades too, like things that we can buy in the store, like that. Those could be those upgrades. I think that should be good for now. Alright, while we run back to the boat, let's open a pack for the boys. Let's do it. Uncommons and a common. Okay, so we have common and uncommon. Old Tooth double up, Clue Hunter Garb, a Muir Leopard Toy, Shadow Warrior, and a Crypt Spider. Okay, so we got a new spider, but not anything else. Now, the only thing that sucks about this right now is after I would run out of supplies, I would just come back to the bank here. And unfortunately, without this quest completed, I cannot do that. Alright, we're going to be careful. We're going to run through. Let's throw this on, and we'll tanky anything we need to. So we hit 8s, we're going to get all the way back to the safe spot. Tanky anything that hits us. There we go, keep going. That's fine. That's not a lot of damage, we keep going. We're good there. And we eat, and that's it, and we're in the safe spot. And we did it, guys. Oh, no, he moved. That's why I gotta be careful. That guy likes to stay aggro sometimes. So what we'll do is, I'm gonna come back here, and we're gonna just switch worlds. Let's get back to our home world, 356. Alright, guys, perfect. So, we are now in the safe spot. So we can attack these ogress warriors. And let's see what we could even do in these guys. I know we're using bronze arrows. It's weak stuff right now. Let's just see how long a kill takes. Oh, works with me. Wow, look at that. Line of sight helped me. Snape grass seed, 15k. Huge upgrade. Alright, let's open a pack before we go play pinball. And then I'll check back in with you guys, see if I stay here or not. Commons, uncommons, and a rare. Legendary. Forestry. Woodcutting Guild. Okay. Red Beret. Anti-Fire Potion. Turoth. Forgot, I think he's one of a Slayer muscle. Low-level Slayer. A Vernic Tread. Sick. Gotta love that. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright guys, look at this progress we just made. We got 31 Ogress kills. About 50k of profit. I took the bones off because we didn't pick them up. Actually, I'll take the salmon off too, since we didn't get that as well. But look, we did get a Ruin Medium Helm. So guys, we keep that in the bank. If we pull the card, we have a new best in slot helmet, just like that. And then we got 4 extra Mithril Kite Shields. That's 2,000. There's about 5,000 in coin right here, so not too bad. And then we pulled Cosmic Runes and a few other runes. So I want to come back over here and finish off level 40. So the quickest way I can do that is, I know that we have our good old trusty charter ships. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna minigame telly right to fishing trawler. Cool. And now let's reload up on food and go back over there. Should buy more, but I think we'll be okay with this right now. We're gonna go to Cathaby and we're gonna buy a bunch of bronze arrows real fast. Where's the shopkeeper? Here he is, Hickton. Hickton, we need bronze arrows. Guys, we have Ruin unlocked too, just so you know. And there's other shops we can buy them at. But we need a U bow in order to shoot, and I can't buy U from the shops. We have to get it from a treasure trail. So we're heading back, and then right back to the tunnel. So let's open a pack right here. Alright guys, what do you say? Can we pull a spade? Can we pull another useful item? Are we going to continue to get spooned? Is AlaCardzam the most spooned TCG account? Come on. Uncommons, commons, and an epic. Sulfur Essence, pre-made FR Blast, Strikeworm bones double up, Allen's bones double up, and brand new armored Kraken. Alright. Beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. So let's do another pack, and then we'll be back after I hit level range 40, and I think we'll make some moves out of here. So we got commons, rares, and an epic. Crate ring, okay. Not sure what that is. Bat. Guys, I think we have bat bones. See, the timing of things is perfect sometimes. We're gonna get out of here in one level, and we might be going to bats next, because if we can bury some bones, believe you me, we're getting prayer experience. Dark Infinity color kit, golden chef's hat, and a bronze bar. Wow, guys. This is a big pack right now. Oh my god. Don't you? I love it. I love it. So we got prayer opened. We just need a hammer now. We already made some bronze bars in the bank, and now we just need a hammer so we can turn those bronze bars into some items for smithing. I want to open another one because that was just beautiful that we pulled bat and bronze bar. Talk about being the spoon to count. Here it is. Commons, uncommons, my notes, red feather, raw gnome bowl, rock shell splinter, and acidic blood veil. Those are double ups. And just like that, level 40 range. Gotta love it. 40 range. So that means we have access to the ranging guild now. What I do want to do is I would like to take a visit to the ranging guild, and let's just see what we could buy in there. I know they sell arrows, they sell arrow shafts. I'm just curious to see what they have, to see if there's anything that we can use in there for fletching. I don't think it's going to be the case, but I just want to check it out. Oh, I spoke about it before. We have bats. So let's do that. Let's go to the ranging guild, take a peek at that. If we need to buy more bronze arrows, I will, because I want to keep training range. But we're going to go find bats, and we're going to bury those bat bones. And then we're going to make our way all the way to the ranging guild here. We got to wear our ranging stuff, right, when we walk in there, just to let them know what's up. Alright, so let's keep walking. I want to open a pack of you guys, and maybe we'll get some luck right now. Let's go. Heart of the cards, like we said. Epic, common, and epic. Sicely, not sure what that is. Shark paint, red dye, that's big. We need 2 more dyes for goblin diplomacy, really big. Contract of sensory something, and unstrung light ballista, we had that already. We'll do one more right now. Let's get it. Part of the cards, commons, uncommons, and a rare. Spicy tomato, camp dweller, hard leather body, adamant throne axe, and fire warrior of Lasarkus. Alright, let's enter the ranging guild. We've completed a medium candor and achievement. We were in, guys. We made it. Let's trade the armor salesman. What do they have for us? Studded chaps. Oh look, leather van braces. First ones, buy. Our new best in slot range. Let's see the bow and arrow guy. What does he got for us? Oh, he has ruined arrows. Guys, we need these so bad. Oh look. Bronze arrows, okay. And he shells arrow shafts. I don't own these though, so we can't even make these from scratch. Wow, look, and he makes all the tips for this. We can even make our own rune arrows. This is beautiful, the shop. Alright, so it's good to know we have this. Unfortunately, they don't sell anything only up to oak. So while we're here, we might as well, we'll buy this guy out on his arrows. Let's take them all from him. We'll wield this. Weapon salesman. Oh look, ruined throwing axe. I never really used these things before. But we got a stack of them now. Well done. Your score is 300. For what you score, you receive 30 archery tickets. You'll have to try again for another 200. So what do we do with the archery tickets? Wait, this is... oh, ticket master. Here we go. Wow, guys. Did we unlock all these too? Ticket exchange. Guys, I think we own all these. 2,400. We can get a green. No, wait, we gotta search this. I don't know. I feel like if we buy it, it's gonna pop up and say green. So let's green. Search it. Green. D'hide. Yeah, just chaps. We don't have the body. So if we bought them, we wouldn't get it. And then let's see coif. We don't have the regular coif. Okay, so we can't use this yet. But good, that's good to know. That's what you can use the tokens on. Alright. Alright, so that was the ranging guild. Now, to kill the bats, it seems like our best option is going to be in Korend. There's a couple bats that spawn out here that we can kill. And then there's a bank right there. There's a staff shop, and there's also an altar right there. So I think this is a good little spot for us to kind of check out. And it'll be fun to try a new area. So, let's walk back towards the boat while we walk very slow across this terrain. If you'd be so nice to enjoy a pack with me. Let's open one up. Come on, guys, let's pull something. Guys, could this be the air staff, please? Commons, and a rare. Energy mix. 20th anniversary boots. Org bones. Worms. And a teak plank. Guys, that's not the worst. Because we actually have teak. We have teak logs unlocked. So if there was any time for a plank to be unlocked, it's the teak planks. Let's tag these guys. Tag all bat. So let's go in this town a little more and see if we can find more of these guys. Oh my god, we got bat bones, guys. Holy shoot, our first prayer. Oh, it's so little experience, but it feels so nice to finally get a kill and get some experience from burying a bone. Imagine doing bat bones all the way to all the overhead protections. It'd just be no way. We really need to unlock the ensouled heads. What are we missing for that? We're just missing body rooms, right? Ensouled. Ensouled monkey head. And I think I have monkey unlocked too. Monkey, regular basic monkey NPC. See a couple bats here. Alright, well, I'm not going to keep you guys here too long. We'll check back in once I'll probably gain just one level, and then we'll try to change it up and do something else. Level 11 prayer. It only took 1,000,000 bat bones, but we got it. Not sure if we don't unlock anything at 11, but yeah, bat bones are going to take a long time at 5 experience per bone, 5.5 per bone. So yeah, let's open a pack, and then we'll check back in if I get more levels here. Commons and a rare. This is what we want, guys. Marley's Moonlight, Poison Spider, Man. Okay, that's that'd have been nice at the beginning, but we have Man now. Staff of Water. Oh, it's good, but we need Staff of Air. Yew Combo. A powerful bow made from yew wood. Alright guys, look at this.
Level up completed.
Level 12. I feel like we have to celebrate every time we level up prior, so we're going to do another pack real quick. Let's get this rolling right here. Commons, uncommons, rare, and uncommon. Scrambled eggs, water-filled vial pack, guard dogs, crushed superior dragon bones, these are doubles, and a double up of the Fremnik robes. And let's see, we're going to get 400 credits back before we end the night here. I wanted to get you guys in on this level 13 prayer experience coming in soon.
Level up completed.
Wow, look at that, 13. And we just unlocked super increased strength. Just kind of looking at this is gonna just take a while, and I don't really see a prayer Like ideally we need to get to 43. So if we do this to 43, we would need 9,149 bats. That's a little ridiculous, and I don't think we're gonna do that to get the prayer we need. I think the missing piece of the puzzle is this here. I'm gonna go to Magic, Arceus, Basic Reanimation, Body, and Nature. We have Nature, we don't have Body unlocked. If we can get Body unlocked, we can get reanimated. I'll show you right here. Ensouled monkey heads. We can kill monkeys. So we can kill monkeys, get ensouled monkey heads, and then in turn do basic reanimation, and then we get experience in prayer and attack and range or whatever we use. So I'd like to do that. 16 maybe. So that way we have the upgraded version of strength, defense, and attack boost. And then these other items in between I think we need to just wait on, so let's see, it's level 16, what do we need? 179, so we'll kill 179 of these. But let's rip open a pack while we wait, because we need that dopamine hit. Let's get it. Come on, let's get something good here. I like this pack already. 3 uncommons and 2 rares. Blamish Bark Shell is a duplicate. Knapsack is also a double up. Dagonoth Hide, okay, that's an upgrade. Karamja Painting is a double up. And Forestry Kit, a double up. On that note, we gotta open one more, because I can't leave on that one. Commons, uncommons, commons. Crystal Glider Shoes, Udanti to Tomato, Team 1 Cape, Meat Pizza New, and Mystery Fruit. And we're just gonna do a third one because why not? We need the luck, guys. Let's go. Let's get a spade. Let's get something. Albatross Beak, Gray Wolf Fur, Green Cape, Blurite Limbs, Iron Staff of Collection. We're just gonna open a 4th pack because I've been dying to open packs. Uncommon, Epic, Legendary. Alright, like this. Let's go. Uncommon, Janella, Relicant Citizen, so that's part of the friendly trials. Carrot, Costume Hat. Guys, Amethyst Arrows. We doubled up on that. Oh man. We really needed just like steel arrows or iron arrows. Granite Shield. That could be decent. And Smoke Ancient Scepter. Alright guys, we just hit level 14 prayer. So we're at 41 range, 14 prayer. So tomorrow morning I'm going to try to get to 16 prayer. But to call it a great night, I think we should open 1 pack. Uncommons and commons. Guys, we got Brutus. Oh my god. Guys, I'm telling you, I don't know how we do it. We end on the last pack of the night. Just some beautiful luck. And I really appreciate you guys for watching and tuning in, because maybe I'm getting the luck from you guys. Curved Bone, that's construction. Warm Gloves. Oh, I thought we just got Willow Logs. Oh, Darium. Guys, we got Brutus. We got Brutus. And do we have the bones from Brutus? I think we do. I'm gonna search Brutus because that might be a quicker prayer experience than this. The game might have just gave us a better option for tomorrow morning. Let's just grab this last bone. We're gonna pull another pack because we got Brutus. Beautiful luck. This one's not gonna be anything, but we gotta pull it. Uncommons, commons, and a rare. Anti-Santa Jacket. Cow. Pyromancer double ups. Red tricorn hat. Fremnick purple cloak. Was hoping we got that staff. Alright guys. Have a good night, and thank you for watching again. Peace.